Hello there, Site-42 staff, as well as those of you from the greater SCP Foundation community. Welcome to another Coffee Break with Dr. Sherman, a subsidiary of the anomalous broadcast from Site-42. As always, I am Dr. Theron Sherman, Site Director and Head Containment Specialist here at Site-42. And once a day, for 5.5 months and counting now, I continue a daily streak of coming online at least once a day. Maybe for 30 minutes, maybe for 3 hours, we shall see. But I come online to open my office door to you, the Foundation staff. So I am here to educate, illuminate, and elucidate you to the secrets of the SCP Foundation. Whether it be questions about the anomalies we contain, the staff who contains them, the groups of interest who are a little tetchy about the whole containing thing, or hypothetical containment procedures about anomalies that are outside the Foundation's purview, i.e. fandom. I am here to answer your questions for approximately the next 45 minutes. It's a short day today. Got a lot going on around the facility. Before I start fielding questions, though, let me start at the top here by saying hello to Tyrone Creations. Congratulations on being our first chatter of the day. And then as well as you, Tyrone, how about Junior Researcher Sally, Jan W., Trey, SCP-049, Bunny, Cyrus, Smallish Games, Dr. Dyshern, Senior Researcher Alex, Light Steve, Silent Follower, Researcher Voidel, Scarlet, Zombie Cat, Senior Researcher America, Scarlet Fox, Aoki, everybody I just named, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here so punctually, as well as you, Amber, sneaking in there, and you too, Dr. Pepper Dragon. And thank you all for being members as well. Meanwhile, Rockster, Coffee and D&D, Little SML Fan, JW Parody VR, and Selfie Self. Welcome to Site-42 today, just for being you. So, what's going on with everybody today? It's just a short stream. We've got a lot of tests to do later in the day, so I've got to be quick about it. Orange Cloud, thank you for your Level 1 Researcher 1-month member message. We appreciate your membership and your service here at Site-42, especially in the battle against the White Names. Hi, boss. Have you seen a yellow metal rabbit ear? No, I have not. And I am immediately upset about what might be happening there. Does the SCP Foundation allow you to talk about it? Well, I do work for them, and I'm not dead yet. So I would guess so. A reminder, just in case you are new around these parts, this Foundation-approved broadcast only goes to people who are allowed to see it. Whether you are a general rank-and-file member of the Foundation, whether you are a sleeper agent who is just being woken up, and if that's the case, your dossier with instructions is underneath your seat, welcome back to the real world. Maybe you are a plant inside of a group of interest, and you're seeing these broadcasts to get updates on what's happening at home base. Or maybe, just maybe, you exist in a broken masquerade universe where the general public already knows about the anomalous, and this is broadcasted to the public as a form of public relations. In which case, hi, the Foundation does really good work and you should let us keep doing it. Secure, contain, protect, and all that. Silent Follower, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a croissant on your way past the commissary. Hair looking fire today, Sherm. Well, thank you kindly. Doing what I can out here. Just because we're protecting the world from the creatures of the dark doesn't mean we cannot look fly while we do it. Orange Cloud, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as your membership. Make sure to grab yourself a fruit salad yummy yummy on your way past the commissary. I don't know what you're thinking of, but I'm talking about my main bot, the yellow bunny one. It's missing an ear. I want it back. Why is your main bot a yellow bunny? I didn't know you had a main bot that was a yellow bunny. I'm a bit, I'm still perplexed and, perturbed at the same time here. I'm fretting. I'm fretting. Can you convince me to do my English essay? It's due tomorrow and I'm extremely tired. Listen, if there's one thing we at the SCP Foundation care about as much as securing, containing, and protecting, it's protocol. Rules following. You must do your work and turn it in for a successful grade. That is how you get hired at the Foundation. You have to be the best of the best of the best, sir. So get it done. Kitty Team, welcome to Site 42 staff. Thank you for subscribing. Seriously, why does this music go so hard? Song name, I want to steal, borrow it, ha ha ha, stop asking questions. Well, depending on when you said that, the album that we listen to is royalty-free music from Kevin MacLeod. The album is called Purple Galaxy. And so it's either track 1, 2, or 3, because that's as far in as we are in stream right now. Orange Cloud, thank you for donating again. I turned the original military bot from a furless Terminator looking heap of metal into a furry yellow bunny. And it's not because of... Hold on one second. One moment.
So Theo snuck in. Hide in the in the corner.
Yeah, no, open that door.
Sorry, my lab is having incursions. Incursions are happening right now. And we're trying to use one entity to scare off the other entity. And it's not working yet. We might need to get the broom. All right, well, I'm going to take you guys on a lab tour so you can see some of the invasion I'm dealing with. Where is the first criminal? Gone. Where is the second criminal?
Good place.
Oh, there she goes.
Right,
Run! Don't want to be on camera. I see.
Hello.
We don't want tiny kitties hiding next to lots of electric wires. It is bad place for them.
Wires are so tasty.
The kitty adventure has come to a stop. We have rescued.
Oh, good.
Great success. Okay, where were we? What was I saying? Ah, yes. Okay, your yellow rabbit is a Afton. Got it. That's less... It's still not good, but it's less bad. Yeah, less bad. Cool Man Fight, thank you for your first donation to today's stream, as well as being a member. Grab yourself a crepe on your way past the commissary. Dr. Sherman, we have an SCP that can speak Danish. My favorite Danish word is fart. That's Danish word for speed. And was that the voice of Deck? That was not the voice of Deck or Desk. That is a different staff member here at the Foundation. Meanwhile, I'm sure that the Danish branch probably has Danish-speaking staff as well as anomalies. Cute kitty, Dr. Sherman. Yes, the cats that roam around Site 42 are quite adorable, yes. And they are sneaky buggers, and they will get in places they are not supposed to be immediately if you give them one opportunity. The cat you saw today hiding in the places where they were not supposed to be was Theo. Theo is the long hair, black and white. And she is a criminal. Scarlett, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a tart on your way past the commissary. And you didn't send a message, but... Woo, pardon. Yeesh. Thank you for your generosity regardless. Dark Duality, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a scone on your way past the commissary. What if that thing got possessed by Afton? Could I interest you in a hypothesis that yellow rabbits are just the devil? The iconography linked to yellow rabbits, I think there's a high chance of success of this hypothesis. I'm just saying. Yellow rabbits are the worst. Senior Researcher Frogman. The time check is we are 14 minutes into stream. We have about 35 minutes left. I hate orange rabbits too. Well, Senior Researcher America, I'm unfamiliar with the orange rabbits, but if they're half as bad as the yellow rabbits, then yeah, they probably suck. I think you're gay. Well, either if you count asexuality as part of the LGBTQIA spectrum, then I guess you could call it gay as a shorthand, although I think that's a bit of a misnomer. But the term you're actually looking for is theater kid. I get that all the time. And yes, I know you were being rude, but I'm just having a good time, so whatevs. Dr. Cullivan, thank you for your first donation to today's stream, as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a muffin on your way past the commissary. Alrighty, this isn't funny. Who the hell put a clock with multiple hands in my office? I just came back. I mean, clocks have multiple hands, 2 or 3. That is typical of clocks. I have seen clocks with less than multiple hands, but I mean, digital clocks don't have hands, so I guess I'm perplexed as to what your issue is. Dr. Sherman, I can't send proper donos till next month. Please read this. I've sent something similar to this. You don't have to You don't have to apologize for not being able to donate. Remember, we're an arts community. The broke gang is among us. It's called a starving artist for a reason. You don't fret about that. As long as you're here, chatting, commenting, liking the stream, then you are already an honored member of Mobile Task Force Site 42, Psi 42, codenamed the Signal Boosters, the best mobile task force and the champions of hot dog eating contests across the Foundation. Forget about it. Don't worry about it. Relaxify. We're doing our best in these streets. Dr. Cullivan, thank you for donating again. I hate the ticking. Please, someone get it. Well, yeah, I guess you can't just put it outside your office door and maintenance can pick it up on the way past. No memberships today, but I will eradicate the white names soon. Java name, your battle against the white names, your single-handed heroism in that fight is admirable. Going crazy hard. Saw Ko-Fi come in. Dr. A. Mask, thank you for your first donation to today's stream. I think you're a member. Ko-Fi doesn't tell me. But either way, make sure to grab yourself some fish fingers and custard on your way past the commissary. Hey, Doc, my office partner keeps knocking over my Lego Botanica set. Botanica, or is it actually Bionicle? And it messed up your autocorrect there. Despite it being my only Lego set compared to her 24 scattered around the room. Do you think Site 85 command would allow me to feed her to 682? No! But we can apply proper disciplinary measures and possibly move you offices. Come on, we're not going to waste human resources like that. We need all the people we can get. People die at the Foundation all the time. It doesn't matter if you're a bit of a dick. You still get to work here. We want to see the cat. We want to see the cat. Show us the cat. Well, my temporary office assistant, while Steve is still in the medically induced coma, would have to go hunting those cats to bring them for presentation. And if that were to be the case, I would require a level of, I would say, a ghost. A ghost. If they donate 50 memberships, will you bring a cat to the stream?
Sure.
If the chat donates 50 memberships in the next 30 minutes, my intern Goose will bring you a cat. Maybe multiple cats. Tyrone's Creations, thank you for your first donation to today's stream, as well as being a member. Grab yourself a Blintz on your way past the commissary. Very well, Doc. I'll put in a complaint. Signed, Dr. A. Mask. Okay, I'm going to try and remember your name here and your name there. I'll work it out. Sherman, what's your favorite Mobile Task Force team, if you have any? Come on. I'm obviously going to say the home team. Mobile Task Force Psi 42, codenamed the Signal Boosters, champions of hot dog eating contests across the Foundation, throttlers of the algorithm, bringing it to its knees and bringing SCP fans to Site 42 and to the SCP community. You cannot beat Psi 42. Unbeatable. The Thomas, thank you for 10 gifted memberships to today's stream. If you get one of those memberships, make sure to thank the Thomas for their generosity. Desk, keep tabs on that. That is 40 memberships left to a cat hunting expedition. Doc, how do you become an operative of the Ninetails Force? To become an operative of Ninetails Fox, you must be a very skilled soldier and or mercenary. And so with that, you must run the gauntlet of your military service and get noticed by the top brass in the Mobile Task Force Division. It's no easy, but You got to be the best of the best of the best, sir, if you're going to make it on to Nine-Tailed Fox. Java name and Autistic Monkey. Thank you for gifting 10 memberships each. You have brought us to 30 of 50. Your epic gifts of membership are killing it. You are only 20 left to a cat expedition. Make sure to thank Java name or Autistic Monkey, whichever one of them gave you your membership if you got one of those gift memberships. And Atlas Jet, thank you for your first donation to today's stream. Grab yourself some honey roasted peanuts on your way past the commissary. My pour-over coffee is just taking the shape of a cat and is now leaving coffee-stained paw prints all over my new rug. Are you kidding me? I know, right? Those coffee cats are such rapscallions, honestly. Dr. Sherman, I am a site engineer, and I want to know if there was a job I could get started on. Well, you could pick up the clock from Dr. Cullivan's office. That would be convenient. And of course, you can bring the coffee-stained paw print rug down to laundry services as well. Those would be useful tasks. I'll see if I can find something a little more befitting of your station, but at least you could get those errands run. The Thomas, thank you for donating 20 memberships to the Containment Hazard Assessment Team. That means we've reached our 50. So the Thomas, thank you for your victory. And now, congratulations. The Goose is already prepared. The Cat Expedition. That was actually very fast. You thought they would succeed, I guess.
I know I didn't have time for another Blitz game at the rate they were going.
And this is a cat you haven't seen before. This is Gracie. Gracie is the friendliest chunk of a cat you've ever seen. She is the cat equivalent of a pirate's parrot. She will just sit on your shoulder, and she will live there, and she will be happy. Gracie has never had a bad day in her life. She has no thoughts, only adorableness.
Kisses.
Good baby. If you sit here, she will just bathe you forever.
And get her tummy.
And now Gracie needs to find balance or fall from the shoulder perch.
No, I'm trying to get her down. She's really good at staying up there. They want to see the tum-tum.
Oh, they want to see the tum-tum. So now we have to power drive Gracie to get her off the shoulder.
She is very good at staying on the shoulder.
If you get her on the shoulder, she will live on the shoulder. That is how she lives. But here is
The tum-tum.
the fur tum. This is what you donated for. Are you happy with your reward?
Rub the tum-tum.
We rubbed the cat. It's so soft. It's the softest baby.
Happy girl.
Congratulations. You earned a Gracie. You did it. We've had Charlemagne on stream before, and Theo, you just saw skittering around. Theo is a criminal, very hard to catch. Gracie is the easiest one to catch. Just, there you go. Well, I guess Charlemagne's easier because it comes to you on purpose.
Yes, but he is very shy of the camera.
Charlemagne's very camera shy. Will always come around, but as soon as you put the camera in front, runs away. So, congratulations, you fulfilled your mission in record time, Psi-42. The Battle of the White Names continues, and so does our stream. The Peculiar, welcome to Psi-42 staff. Thank you for subscribing. Meanwhile, Silent Follower, thank you for donating again. Cat, yes, best stream. I felt that you all might agree. So how many memberships do we have now? Junior Researcher Sally, I know you're keeping track of memberships, but one thing you've got to also remember is that memberships expire as well as get gifted. And so right now we are at 1311 plus 50. So 1361. But we can't keep a running tally that keeps growing because memberships expire. So just keep that in mind as you keep track. The road to 5,000 is perilous, and it's going to take long-term commitment. But we will survive, and we will persevere. We continue, whatever motivational things. If we get 50 more memberships donated, you should show us a cat again. If you get 50 more, and the stream ends in 16 minutes, sure. We'll find a different cat. I'm agreeing to that on Goose's behalf already. I'm the site director. I make these choices. And while you are chanting cat, Java name. I had 10 seconds to think before y'all did that. All right. Well, I think we need another cat. Charlemagne or Moose, I guess, would be easiest. Oh, hello, Charlemagne.
Yes, I tried to bring him in here. He's very suspicious of you all.
He's very suspicious. Well, what I will do is I will walk outside of the audiophonics lab. That way we can film Charlemagne and he won't be so scared of the box. So give me a second. We're walking out of the audiophonics lab. If this is bothering your immersion in the SCP Foundation, no, it isn't. Everything is still real. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. Did he run? Ah, okay, you're bringing Moose for this one, I see. All right, back to the audiophonics lab. You are next going to meet Musaka. Musaka is the next cat. Be prepared for Musaka. Yo, no. Whiny baby.
You could look.
Hello, Musaka. Musaka is whiny, but she is fine.
She is purring.
There she goes. Everything's okay. Chatty Cathy.
She squeak.
Very squeaky.
He's happy baby.
Very good.
Very good, happy baby.
Avery taking credit. It's because of me we see this cat. I made the challenge. I did it all.
Huzzah.
Revel in your victory, Avery. Revel in your victory.
If they really earn it, there's one more fuzzy I could bring up.
If they really want it. I mean, I don't know. They'd have to get another 50 donated memberships in less than now 12 minutes. I mean, not that they completely trounced me on the last time I said that, but I mean, that would be really hard for them.
We'll see.
Coming back, I saw a Ko-Fi donation. I gotta go check that out real quick so I don't miss the notification there. Dark Duality, thank you for your 2 Ko-Fi donations while we've been at this. Appreciate you doing the Ko-Fi donations as well as the ones in stream. Javaname, give a guy a moment to breathe. Your epic nature is too powerful. Chat can't handle it. While Goose finds Charlemagne, let me answer these Ko-Fis. Sorry I'm late. I had to hide in a bunker and draw the daybreak creatures and then return to our own dimension again. No worries on being late. It's been kind of a weird stream. I'm just going to rename this cat stream, if that makes sense. And meanwhile, if they only get 25, are you going to show us Josie? Unfortunately, Josie is on rotation at site, I think it's 17 or 19. Either way, Josie is not here, unfortunately. And then Chris the Dire Wolf Boy, thank you for your first donation of today's stream on the Ko-Fi, no less. Make sure to grab yourself a chalky milk on your way past the commissary. Chris, sorry I missed yesterday. Drek wants to know if he can have candy yet. I know a faster way on Ninetail Fox. Beat Abel in a one-on-one. Yes, I approve the candy now, and yes, I agree beating Abel in a one-on-one fight gets you in a Nine-Tailed Fox automatically. It's just not many people could do that. So I wasn't going to say that one. And then Drax says, candy, please. Pretty kitty, want to pet the kitty. Can you pet the kitty? Everyone can pet kitties. Uh-oh. All right, I was wrong. You've met Charlemagne before, but this is not Charlemagne time. We have a whole different kind of fuzzy. I'm sorry, I advertised wrong. It's a fuzzy, but it's not a cat. Say hello to the site Rabbit Cerberus. Hello, Cerberus. Twitchy Bunny. Twitchy Bunny.
He's kind of a cat.
Kind of a cat. Very cat-like bunny.
He's just like, what's going on?
What's up, Cerberus? How you doing?
He like head pets.
Like the head pets. Wow.
He's so confused.
Cerberus does not normally come out of home. And so this is quite the adventure to the upstairs land. I don't think Cerberus has ever been upstairs.
I've run him up a couple of times, but no, not usually. He hasn't been in your box before.
Has not been in the Audiophonics lab before, that is true. Snake food? No.
No.
Intern Fard. The snake is downstairs and cannot have Cerberus for food.
She is not big enough to eat rabbit.
Not big enough for rabbit. Senior Researcher Frogman, what is your favorite 9000 SCP 9000 competitor yet? Right now, I don't have one because I haven't read any. I have a very long work weekend, and it started on Friday night. So I need to wait till Monday to start reading articles. Everyone who is asking about the snake, A, the answer is yes, there is a snake, but B, you do not get to meet the snake because she is a biatch.
She's a meanie.
She does not get to come out of her container. Otherwise, everyone hurts. It is a danger noodle.
She is a jungle carpet python and a rather aggressive sample of them.
All right, with 8 minutes left in the stream, I'm pulling you back. I have got to finish the donations before we sign off. And for those of you keeping track, we have 1 dog and 2 cats, and that's all for legal purposes. 1 dog and 2 cats. Legal purposes. That's all we have. General Kitten, thank you for your first donation to today's stream. Make sure to grab yourself an omelet on your way past the commissary. Dr. Sherman, I'm outside of the room of IKEA. The roof goes on forever. The sun is speaking beautiful things. Come outside, Dr. Sherman. We're waiting for you. Come outside. Come out, and me and the rest up here can be united. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. We're not coming against it. Can we see Doggo if we get 50 more gifted? All right, Junior Researcher HLG, you have 7 minutes to make that happen. And also, Java Name has already said they're tapped out. So your hero character is weakened. I do not think you can get 50 more donations before the end of stream. But if you can, then we'll bring the pupper as well. But I am pressing X to doubt on your ability, Psy42. I am taunting you. This is... I don't like the way Java Name and Thomas are saying, are you sure, and want to bet. Don't give me the are you sure, J. Jonah Jameson, Nolan, Invincible, Omni-Man. Are you sure? Don't do this to me. Don't make me eat my own words. My own words that I just spit. You're going to make me eat them? I doubt it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You guys are good. You guys are great even. But everyone has their limits. We can't make it that far. The Thomas. Your Ko-Fi donation. I hear all these people saying worth it while they didn't spend a dime. You know, that's called fucking teamwork. That's called fucking teamwork. We all did it together, right? We all did it together. I am finally writing the English essay. I'm a page in. Intern Morning, congratulations on your go-gettedness. We appreciate it. Chris the Dire Wolf Boy, thank you for donating again on Drake's behalf. Drake, Bunny, eating candy and running and bouncing like the super bouncing ball that bouncing fast, the more it bounces. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. While my eyes are off screen, while I am not paying attention, you just sucker punch me one more time. I better take the X button away. I guess I'm not allowed to doubt our containment hazard assessment team. I guess Mobile Task Force Psi-42, codename Signal Boosters, are just too mighty. I guess I've got to, my words. I've got to eat them. Okay. Well, let me find Goose and find the doggo. You can have an epic Dr. Chair while I do so. Bum, 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 epic doggo coming here. This is Jay. Jay is an old lady dog.
She's 17.
Jay, the poor thing, is mostly blind and mostly deaf. All she does is walk around by smell, eat hot chip, and lie on her belly for sleeps. But Jay is also a sweetie pumpkin.
Very much so. So you caught her the day before bath day. So she looks like a ragamuffin.
Ah, she's shaggy. Like Zoinks, Jay.
You good lady.
Yes, yes.
All right, she gets a treat.
She gets a treat for a good performance.
Yes.
All right. All right. You did it. You made the whole stream pets. Congratulations. You did it. To the Thomas, Autistic Monkey, and especially Java Name, you have made this a pet stream. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. Congratulations on your efforts. Now, let me... Silent Follower, thank you for donating again. I can't dono memberships on mobile, otherwise I would lamau. Yeah, YouTube is pretty restrictive about that because of the whole Apple Store, Google Play Store fees thing. So, yeah, that's the thing, is you got to be watching us on, like, mobile browser to do it. It's really inconvenient. Meanwhile, Lowrider Boss, thank you for your first donation to today's stream. Get yourself a slice of banana bread on your way past the commissary. Update, good afternoon. Wanted to ask, have you ever had an encounter with SCP-939? Harrowing. Those things are tricky bastards. You got to be real careful around the facility if one of those gets loose. Although, a convenient D-class to use as bait, never a bad thing. Dr. Cullivan, thank you for donating again. Update till maid outfit. Well, okay, how